Hello, welcome to this tutorial in which you will learn how to generate QR codes for your reports. Real quick, what you want to do first is you want to visit a website, mikyas.com/wp-admin/index.php, right? I'll click enter. Okay, and once here, you will see two fields, username and password. Now each department will have their own usernames and passwords. Please get in touch with me if you need these, okay? You will be provided with one. So once you input your username and password, which I've already done, you'll click login and you will be brought in the system, okay? Now we are already in the media tab, in the library tab here, which is where we will work. But if in case you are on the dashboard or somewhere else, please know that you'll have to come to the media and library tab right here. This is where you will work, okay? So this is where you will upload the files. This is where the files will be hosted, let's say, okay? So for example, if you want to generate a QR code for a calibration certificate, then obviously you will have to upload it here in the calibration folder. Otherwise, you'll have to do it in the inspection folder, yeah, and so on. We already have an example, so let me delete this. Okay. So we have deleted that file just to show you how it works. So now let's add a file, or let's add a certificate that we want to generate the QR code for it, okay? So make this smaller. I'll click on add media file, and now I can drag and drop the certificate, or I can just select the file from my Windows Explorer, or just drag and drop, which is what I prefer. Okay, so I have an example here. I have a calibration certificate. As an example here, I have the scanned version and I have the actual certificate as well. You can do both, it's fine, but I preferred the PDF version because it will look much better and more professional when opened with a QR code. Yeah. So anyways, I'll drag this file and drop it in here. Okay. And it's uploaded. So this is the file right now. You see, once the file is uploaded, you can click on it and they'll give you a PDF viewer link, yeah, which is very important because this is where you can view your file. Now if I copy this link and open it somewhere else, okay, you'll see that we can see the file uploaded, okay? So it's online. So it's online. If you share this link with anybody else, they'll be able to see the certificate. Now we don't do this. We don't share link with anyone because these certificates are this is property of KPL company, so we don't want anybody else to see this certificate, right? So we don't share this links with anyone else. Anyways, so this is a link, but we want to generate QR code for the certificate. So to do this, what you have to do is you will copy the link, yeah, and you will open the Word file that we will share with you, okay, which is this one, okay? You will open the Word file that we will share with you, which is right here, this one. Once the Word file is open, click on the QR code you see here, and then right-click on it, and then say Toggle Field Codes, okay? When you do this, you will see something that looks like this, and all you need to do is just change the link right here. Nothing else. You don't want to change anything else. You just want to change the link, okay? So I already copied the link. I'll just paste it here, okay? So that's the link. And once you put in your link, you'll right click and you'll say toggle field codes, and then you will have your QR code. Yeah. So just to check if this works on my phone, I will scan this QR code. Okay. Yep, and it works perfectly fine. I can see the PDF file on my phone as well. Okay. So that's how it's done, and that's how easy it is. A couple of things I want to mention before ending the video is it's important to name files properly. Okay, so as you can see, this one is good, for example, because it has the SRF number and the certificate number. So whenever you want to delete or whenever you want to change the file, you can easily find it. Because if you have like hundreds or thousands of files here, you will need good naming. Okay, so this is good naming. Anytime they ask you to change anything, you'll just come here and you will replace with a newer version. So upload a new file, or if you just don't want them to access this anymore, you'll delete permanently. Okay. Yep. So that's why naming is super important, and also keeping your files organized is also important here. So please have your calibration file if you're in the calibration department, your inspection file if you're in the inspection department, wherever you are, have them organized and upload files accordingly. Okay. And one more thing I want to say is that so everything you do here is recorded. So once you upload a file, you delete a file, it's all recorded under your username, which means we will have a good history of what is happening. Okay. I think that's it, right? Thank you. Thanks very much. Cheers.